Awesome, guys. Welcome to the At Cost Metals membership overview. My name is Antoine McVeigh. I am an independent affiliate of At Cost Metals. I want to share with you why I feel it makes sense. Number one, for everyone to diversify a portion of their portfolio into the asset class of buying precious metals. Now, I didn't say all, but diversify some. We're living in a time of global uncertainty. We're living in a time where our government is continuing to print money. We're living in a time where the value of the US dollar is crashing and inflation is rising. So, what can we do safely where there's something tangible that we can put our hands on? Like this is tangible. This is 100-ounce silver bar, weighs 7 pounds. Okay. And I had another bar delivered just yesterday. Beautiful bar, by the way. Let me show you this. I keep it in the box. Beautiful bar. Let me show you this. This is 1 kilo. See this? 1 kilo sunshine bar. Beautiful, beautiful bar. And it's got some weight to it. This one weighs a little over 2 pounds. So I'll put it next to the 100-ounce so you can kind of see the difference. You can see the thickness in the 100-ounce versus the 1 kilo. But this one's kind of dull looking, which is okay. And this one just real has a shiny finish. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bar. Let me say this. When you understand that for the most part, all we're doing is trading fiat for real money, that's when you're going to have that aha moment and understand you're not losing money. You're just simply making an exchange because this is real money. Gold and silver is real money. So how does our pricing compare? I did a little video today, but I'm going to show you something here. Let me share my screen. I'm just going to be very open and transparent. Let's look at some pricing, okay, on a couple things, right? So here's SD bullion, and then let's go to another one. How about JM bullion? Very, very reputable gold and silver company, right? And they have the exact same 1 kilo bar. And notice it says as low as 978.32, as low as. And they're pre-selling. And then look at the little red circle, only $2.69 per ounce over spot. Spot is a variable that fluctuates in real time based on the market. So if we look down here, it says as low as 978. Now, in order to get the 978 price, you got to buy at least 15 or more of them to get the 978 price. If you just want to buy one or two or three, it's 1,010.47 if you pay by wire or check. See that? If you're paying by crypto, there's the price. If you're paying by card, there's the price, right? So let's just stick with check or wire. $1,010.47. That's what it costs at JM Bullion. Okay. All right. Now, let's take a look at Cost Metals. Here I am at Cost Metals site and Sunshine Silver Kilo. Okay, that's the exact same bar. That's the bar that I have right here. And let's look at the price. 908.81. 908.81. Okay, so let's put that in the calculator and see what kind of savings. 908.81. 81 and JM Bullion is 1,010.47. 1,010.47. Okay, what kind of savings are we talking about? That's 10% savings on the exact same bar. Now, would you pay 10% more for your gas? Would you pay 10% more for your groceries? I'm talking about the exact same items. I'm showing you it is exactly the same. This was delivered to my home. Okay. Now, let's look at one other. Okay. I did go to SD Bullion, another big rate major retailer. You can see this is a Sunshine 1 ounce silver bar. It's 1 ounce, right? Top seller. And for one, it's 31.68. There it is. If you want to get down as low as $30.68, you have to buy 500 or more. 500 or more for a 1 ounce Sunshine Mint silver bar. All right? Let's go to At Cost Metals. Sunshine silver 1 ounce bar. There it is right there. Exact same bar. Exact. No difference. But what's the price? $28.69. $28.69. Okay? $28.69 versus, let's go to SD Bullion. Hold on. We're going to compare apples to apples here. We're going to compare apples to apples. Here it is right there. 1 ounce Sunshine, 31.68. 31.68. There we go. So we're talking about a savings on that coin of 9.4% savings on the exact same coin. So when we tell you it's all in the name, At Cost Metals, we mean it. The company is not making any money on the metal that I buy, any of the metal that you buy. They're going to make their money on the membership and the compensation plan. So do you feel that we have a business around this where if we choose, we know that we're going to have some that just want to be customers. They just want to buy all the gold and silver they want at the best price. And you can do that. Clearly, you're getting the best price. You can see that. You can see that. But what about people who say, I want to also leverage this as a business? And I'm going to now share my screen and we're going to talk about the business. All right. Because the proof is in the pudding. I just showed you some pudding, but I need you to understand how we are really winning. Not only are we winning on pricing, but we're winning in the taxes because this is tax deductible that we're buying. We leverage this as a real business. So it's all in the name, At Cost Metals. And here, as you can see, a 2-minute documentary clip I'm going to share with you that talks about how the U.S. government system is one big Ponzi scheme. This is a documentary entitled End of the Road, How Money Became Worthless. It's free on YouTube. I'm going to encourage you. It's worth 60 minutes of your time to view the entire documentary, but I'm going to show you a 2-minute clip.
A few years ago changed the way they account for gold, and they're accounting for some of their receivables and their inventory as one line item. So they're accounting for what they actually have and what people owe them as the same thing. And that is basically illegal accounting. It's fraudulent.
But why work so hard to keep the price of gold and silver low? Why do healthy gold and silver prices threaten to collapse the Ponzi scheme?
There's this competitive relationship between gold and national currencies because gold is the only competitor to a national currency. You know, gold is money, and these national currencies are money substitutes that circulate in place of gold.
Fiat money gives the power to government. Real money keeps the power with the people. Because when you have real money, government is limited. It can only spend what it taxes. And the public will resist taxation. But if the government can simply print and borrow, there's a lot less resistance. And so it's a lot easier for the government to grow when it can promise something for nothing. And so that's what they do. And so gold is what protects the people from the reckless policies of government. Gold is government chaperone. The government wants to be able to do whatever it wants. Gold stands in its way. So yes, gold is an enemy of big government, but it's a friend of freedom. It's a protector of individuals from government.
Gold's a competitor to the dollar. When it's going way up, it's a threat for inflation. It's a barometer of the well-being of the United States. Look at gold screaming now and the world's falling apart. So it calls attention to how bad things are. So the U.S. government has an interest, Wall Street, the politicians, to keep the price suppressed.
Wall Street doesn't want you going down to a coin dealer buying gold and silver coins. They want to sell you paper. The government wants to sell you paper. So I would say it's the government and Wall Street.
Gold in the hands of people is the way you control government. Governments cannot create money out of thin air. If it's gold, they can only create paper out of thin air. And if they can create paper out of thin air, they can use that paper to wage wars, or they can use that paper as a political contrivance to enrich their friends. And as a consequence, governments have been fighting gold all century long.
They want to promise something for nothing. And so many people buy that empty promise. It's time that you vote you in office and you begin to take control of your own financial future. Here is a portion of my portfolio of silver that I'm stacking. I'm new to precious metals. I'm a crypto guy. I was fortunate enough to get involved with Bitcoin and blockchain technology back when Bitcoin was $350. I had a mentor, a Chinese lady that taught me everything that I need to know, and I went all in. Ethereum was less than $100, and I've lived on crypto 100% for the past 7 years. Only when I moved back from Asia that I start buying silver and gold. Here are 3 requirements for a successful company. Perfect timing. Man, timing couldn't be any better. We're watching global uncertainty take place live on TV with the attempted assassination of President Trump. It's happening right before our eyes. And I don't believe it's going to get any better. I believe things are going to severely get worse. So timing couldn't be better. It's driving people more and more to this space. Number 2, our product. What is our product? Because I need you to understand this is not a patch. It's not a peel. This is not what that is. Our product is money. It's money, real money that's tangible, that's delivered to your door, that is below retail pricing. Are you hearing me? It's at cost. It doesn't get any better than that. Perfect business model. Watch this. The company didn't ask your race, gender, religion, education, or background. They simply said, we allow everyday ordinary people to become members. And if you choose to share your membership experience with others, we will pay you for doing so. That's our business model. Let's talk more about the company. Brand new company, but extremely seasoned ownership and management. We're offering true at-cost pricing on precious metal and bullion. I just showed you the pudding on that bar where they said $2.99 above spot, but yet we were still lower. We've got an incredible compensation plan where our residual income component is fueled when people trade fiat for money. Let's talk about the products. At-cost products. It's all in the name. We're going to offer the exact same precious metals as JM Bullion, S&D Bullion, Costco's, any other major gold and silver retailer. But guess what? We're going to offer it at cost. The American Eagles, Buffaloes, Morgans, the Peace, your Canadian Maple Leafs, your South African Cougarans, your generic bars and coins, your Ingleharts, your Johnson Matthey, and so much more. We have more than 100 different product selection for you to choose from. So how does our pricing compare, even though I just showed you? Let me give you another example. And what's the big deal? Buying dealer direct versus at cost. Well, if you buy from a dealer, you are buying dealer direct, but that has no bearing on the price that you paid. It rather refers to who sold it to you. At cost means the price the dealer pays is the same price the members pay. Remember, it's all in the name. At the time, the company put together this presentation. They did a price comparison on the most commonly purchased coin in the world, which happens to be a single silver eagle. Some of our competitors were priced at anywhere from $29.90 per coin, $31.54. Your big gold and silver online retailers, $31.01, $31.24. At cost metals, $26.48. That's a savings, once again, anywhere from 12.4 to 18% on the exact same coin. Now, if what I just shared with you makes sense, please understand it's going to make sense to others. The next question I would have if I'm you is how much is the membership? And what are they going to pay people like me if I choose to share my membership experience with others? First of all, I need you to understand this is similar to a Costco's membership. When I recently moved back from Vietnam to Dallas, I bought a Costco's membership. My wife and I walked into Costco's. We went up to the front desk and we asked them, what are the benefits of being a member? They had two different membership offerings. They went over both. I took the best one, the executive membership, $120 for 12 months to shop at Costco's. Now, do I go to Costco's every week? No. Do I go every month? Not quite, but I go maybe once every other month. I go pretty often. And I know I'm not getting it at cost, but I'm saving. To me, there's value there. They didn't have to twist my arm and do all of that to convince me to become a member. I chose to become a member, just like I chose to become a member of At Cost Metals. So how much is the ACM membership? It's a metals plus service because the way the company view us as members, they are in the service business. They want to service all the existing members by providing incredible products at the best price possible delivered to our home. So the best choice is the metals plus service. What do you get for that for $399? 18 months, unlimited, at cost pricing of physical precious metals, bullion, and access to specialty collectible products, and access to the DAP trading vault, which is coming very, very soon, which allows for fractional purchasing. Now people can buy $10 worth of gold or silver, $5 worth of gold or silver, and it's tracked 0.001 of an ounce and displayed on the app in your phone. You can sell it with a click of a button, and then you can simply withdraw those funds, have it direct deposit into your own personal bank account. And it also comes with 3 perfectly graded MS numismatic silver coins like these. Okay. They're NGC certified, where you can scan the the QR code that will take you to the NGC certification website. You will see a serial number of your exact coin and a picture front and back of your exact coin. Now, if you just want to be a customer and buy all the metal, gold, and silver you want, no markup, all you do is pay your $399. The company's going to give you a free website, and then you can simply use the shopping cart. The company accepts MasterCard, Visa, Bankwire, check. Company's located in Dallas, Texas, and they also take Litecoin, Dogecoin, hello, crypto users, and other crypto will also be available very, very soon. There you have it. That's all you need to do if you want to be a customer. There's no limits. See, at JM Bullion, in order to get the best price, you had to buy at least 500 or more. And it was still more expensive than at cost metals, even if you only wanted to buy one. Clearly, there's more value here. Now, I want to shift gears a little bit and talk about what you need to do if you want to leverage this as a business. Well, you see where it says Get Ahead Monthly Coin Program, MS70, PR70, both perfectly graded numismatic silver eagle or other similar coins that will be available for the shopping cart. The company says if you're going to leverage this as a business, we want you to remain active every month. What do you need to do to remain active? The company wants you to buy silver every month. The Get Ahead Monthly Coin Program is what it is. Okay, that's going to be anywhere between $75 to $85 per coin. It is a coin that's priced about typical retail value. All right, that's another way the company makes money, as well as they pay out money on this Get Ahead Monthly Coin Program that I'm going to share with you. Now, there's no guarantees of income here. This is a real business. You know, I remember my wife and I traveling to China, and we looked and analyzed a business, a company was very, very successful. We wanted to open up almost like a mini franchise in Vietnam. We had some partners. We invested over $100,000, and man, they remodeled this office. I mean, it was beautiful when they finished it. We had to hire staff, someone that we felt was reliable and that we could trust. And then we had the most amazing grand opening. We had more than 250 people there. It was almost like a black tie affair. We had the nice backdrop. The videographers were there, pictures. We had wine, champagne. We fed everybody. And everybody was going around looking at the office, the display room, the showroom. It was beautiful. 2 months later, COVID, the business was gone. $100,000+ gone, just like that. After 2 months, it took us longer than 2 months to get the facility ready to open. But 2 months. So there's no guarantees here but taxes and death. So When I analyze a business like this, $399 to put me in the money business, to exchange fiat for real money at the best price with some of the best inventory, and I can have it as a tax deduction. And if I choose to leverage it as a business, you will pay me. You damn right, it's a great business. That just makes monetary sense to me. Now, I'm going to bring down the compensation plan. Now, you don't have to get it all. Just you want to make sure you understand enough to make an educated decision. It's very simple. It's a two-team structure, which they call a binary. You're going to have a left team and you're going to have a right team. To qualify to earn in this two-team structure, you need two membership sales, one on your left and one on your right. And everyone needs to be active on the Get Ahead Monthly Coin Program. Okay. Now, on the Metals Plus service for $3.99, it pays a $50 direct for everyone that enrolls and choose that membership. But watch this. 100 points fuse the two-team structure. It's dollar for dollar on the points. So in essence, that's $100 in that two-team structure. On the Get Ahead Monthly Coin Program, it's 20 points per coin. So in essence, it's $20 per coin. On our specialty bullion, that's priced below retail, that's anywhere from 1 to 50 points per coin. There are people that are buying $60,000 plus of specialty bullion. They know what they want. But that sent about 4,100 points up the tree. That's $4,100, depending on where that sale took place, from the bottom of that tree that flows all the way back up to the top. Not only that, this is tracked in real time on a website that they're giving us for free. When there's an accumulation of 500 points on your left and 500 points on your right, and it doesn't matter where the points come from, you just need to do what's necessary for you to qualify to earn a minimum of one on your left and one on your right. 500 left, 500 right pays you a $500 cycle bonus every time that happens. When you start to understand this compensation plan, it is a plan that rewards you for what you start, not necessarily what you do. Some of y'all gonna get that when you get off this Zoom. There's also a 10% match on personal referral team cycles for affiliates ranked silver or gold. Example, let's say you are at the rank of at least silver, and I'm one of your directs. When I cycle and earn a $500 bonus, you earn a 10% match, 50, 50, 50. Every time that happens, listen to me, guys. There have been days where I open up my back office and I see 10 matches in one day, meaning that my directs cycled and they earned 500. And there was a situation where I hadn't even cycled yet. You see, there's a level playing field here where people below you can out earn you. Don't miss that part. But it's so great to be in position to capture the matching bonus, because when you cycle and you're adding up the matches plus the cycle, yes, great additional income stream. And then we have the pot of gold, where the company says we're going to take 50% of the commissions of the top position in the company, and we will split it equally amongst all those at the gold rank. It's a position that has the ability to grow organically, no different than anybody else's position. It has its own left team and right team. And as that grow over time, they're going to split 50% of those commissions with all those at the gold rank. So speaking of ranks, how many do we have? I love the fact that our product is simple and that we only have 3 ranks: affiliate, silver, gold. That's it. And for me, because I took this business very seriously, I started out at the rank of affiliate. Antoine, how did you do that? Well, I bought a membership for myself. I bought a membership for my wife. I bought a membership for my son. So I came in qualified. It's all about business for me, tax deductible, and I collected coins, 3 coins for each metals service membership. So I was okay with that. And I'm ordering coins every month that are tax deductible to me. I'm okay with that because I'm getting money that has no expiration date. Now, as an affiliate, you could earn up to $2,000 a week in income potential. It's not bad. Introducing 2 people, you can earn up to $2,000 a week. You know how many people are driving Uber, Lyft, hoping that they can earn an extra 1,000 a week or 500 a week. But they're in a position where they need to do a little something, a little more to earn income. Silver, you do a little bit more, the company says we're going to pay you a lot more. 3 directs on your left, 3 directs on your right. Help one of them becomes affiliate on your left and affiliate on your right. Now you're silver. Now you're going to earn that 10% match on your 6 directs anytime they cycle and earn the 500. And you can earn up to 10,000 per week. Per week. All of this is weekly income. The affiliates, 2,000 per week. The silver, 10,000 per week. Not bad. The next rank, gold. Do a little bit more, company pay you a heck of a lot more. 6 directs on your left, 6 directs on your right. Help one of them become silver on your left, silver on your right. Now you are gold. As a gold, you earn the 10% match on your 12 directs when they cycle, and you can earn up to 30,000 a week in income. Listen, when the company flipped the switch to start the soft launch, we had affiliates that maxed out in days at 2,000 for that commission week. We had silvers that maxed out in a matter of days at 10,000 commissions for that week. And we had golds that maxed out at 30,000 in commissions for that week. And 2 of them were below me. So it's possible. Is there a real business around this? Are people really buying gold and silver? Well, according to CBS News on April the 10th, 2024, Costco now sells up to $200 million a month in gold and silver. Listen, some of you have been members of Costco's for years, and you never knew they sold gold coins and silver bars. You had no idea, but they do, and selling $200 million a month. That's that many more customers that don't know about at-cost metals yet, which is why it takes people like you who's willing to leverage tools and products that we have, AI technology, Web 3.0, to get the word out, to let people know you can save money. I want to now focus on the residual income component. I call this the slow money, but listen to me, it's the for show money, okay? This is based on the Get Ahead monthly coin program, which is 20 points per coin. This income I'm sharing with you right now has nothing to do with new members joining your team. This is just existing members that are on the Get Ahead monthly coin program. Okay, now watch this. There are members who like the coin so much that they buy 2, 5, 10, 100. Yes. And so it's 20 points per coin and not people. Don't miss that. So when you have accumulated 50 coins on your left, 50 coins on your right, that's $1,000 a month in residual income. See, a lot of us are familiar with residual billing. We have our billing set up on auto pay where it just come out every month. Now we can earn income that's paid out weekly with 2 E's, not EA. 200 coins on your left team, 200 coins on your right team. This is infinite levels down, not just your 2 people or your 3 people. As that team grows, unlimited levels down, those points are flowing all the way back up to you on your left side and your right side. So 200 coins left, 200 coins right, you're at 4,000 a month in residual income. And watch this. 500 coins left, 500 coins right. That's 10,000 a month in residual income. Has nothing to do with new people joining the team. 1,000 coins left, 1,000 coins right. That's 20,000 a month. 5,000 coins left, 5,000 coins right. That's 100,000 a month. If you fail this test by 50%, would that be okay? Who wouldn't mind failing by 50%? To be quite honest with you, if you only scored a 5 on this test, got the numbers 5% correct, I'm sure that would be okay. Now, here's some additional information as we begin to wrap up. Points can accumulate up to your max-based rank, meaning if you're not at any of the ranks yet, then your points can accumulate up to the first rank, which is affiliate. So that means points can accumulate up to the 2,000 for the week. Silver, the points can accumulate up to the 10,000 for the week. Gold, the points can accumulate up to the 30,000 for the week. At cost means the price the dealer pays is the price the customer pays. Unused points. Listen to me. Please do not miss this part. It's one of the major advantages of making sure you're on the Get Ahead monthly coin program and you're staying active. Unused points remain intact. They do not reset after a cycle as long as you're active. What does that mean, Antoine? Let me give an example. Let's say you have accumulated 900 points on your left team. and you have accumulated 800 points on your right team. Well, 500 and 500 just paid you a $500 cycle. In some companies going into the next commission week, all those points flush, they go away. Are you hearing me? That's not the case with at cost metals. As long as you're on the Get Ahead monthly coin program on them, those points stay and they carry over into the next commission week, which means you are that much closer to what? Cycling again. There are some people that haven't even begun to start yet, but because they are ordering a coin every single month, there are points below them that are not from them, but from what's called spillover, people that have fallen below them. And if you want to hold on to those points, you must be on the Get Ahead monthly coin program. Pay period is Sunday a.m. to Saturday p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Whatever you do this week, it pays you the following week in commission. We have Pay Quicker, where you can receive direct deposit into your own personal bank account. Pay Quicker also have their own Visa debit card as well. We compress on the direct and 10% match when it's appropriate. Meaning if you're not on the Get Ahead monthly coin program, when there's a commission that's due to pay out or a match, it will skip you and it's going to look up and see if the next person above you is active. If they're not active, it looks for the next person. Whoever's active is going to pay the money out. I like that because the company is saying, we don't want to keep the money. We want to pay it out to the people that deserve to earn it. 75% hard cap on commissions to ensure the company stays open. Affiliate leaders have input on the direction of the company, which means we have a voice. Also, we're leveraging AI, Web 3.0, technology to build our business. This is 2024, soon to be 2025. Things have changed. Some leaders have taken it upon themselves to build their own tools and systems, and that's great. Tools are designed to create duplication, which equals success. A lot of people are building this business part-time, spare time. So how do you manage your database? How do you make sure that you are proactive in building a successful business? Well, you need a system. And I want to welcome you to the Advancement Navigator. It's designed to advance you from affiliate to silver to gold if you use it. And guess what? It's free. There's a free version that does absolutely everything, and then there's a paid version that does a little bit more. Okay. And the paid version is very inexpensive, $25 a month, tax deductible, or $250 for the year, tax deductible. So I started on the free version for about 2 weeks, played with it. I was like, oh, this is a no-brainer, and paid for the year and got two additional free months. Makes sense to me. I'm in all the way. I don't have my toe in with ad cost levels. I'm in. Okay. And it is paying me accordingly. And I'm saving money accordingly because I'm stacking. So with this system, it has a built-in email campaign that will drip on your prospect for you. And it's dripping on them not about at cost metals. It's dripping on them about the value of gold and silver, why they should be diversified, what's going on in the world today. That's what people need to know about. And then it has your information to direct them back to you, your own personal digital business marketing page. Even with a Zoom like this, if you use the link from the Advancement Navigator, when we end this meeting, it takes them back to your own personal digital business marketing page with your picture on it, your name on it, your join now link for ACM. Or if they got any questions, they could type it in and it sends you a text notification. This app is available in the iOS and Play Store, but you have to be a member of At Cost Metals. We provide training on this every Friday at 12 noon Central Standard Time. And it's the company that created the app that's doing the training for us. We record all of them just in case you can't make it at 12 noon. So there's no excuses. We've literally removed the word excuse that you can have when it comes to building a successful business with at cost metals. The only reason one doesn't have success here is if they choose not to do anything. You know, nothing from nothing for the most part leaves nothing. We have a secret page that was just released on the 19th. $5,000 system that was released to the subscribers who are on the paid version of the Advanced Navigator. The bottom line, We know that there's a better way to do precious metals. We know without a shadow of a doubt. I showed you we have the best bullion prices, and we definitely have the best compensation plan to prove it. The person that invited you here, they want you to be a part of it. But it's like you being at the counter of Costco's. They've got someone at the counter sharing the membership experience and opportunity with you of ACM. Now, what if at Costco's, once they finish talking to me and sharing with me the benefits, and I said, okay, I want to become a member, Costco says, okay, well, sir, what you need to do is find an existing member. They will give you a link for you to enroll, and instantly you have your membership. Wow. That's exactly what we do. The only way to get access to the at-cost pricing of at-cost metals is to become a member, and you have to become a member from an existing member that gives you a link for you to enroll. The company accepts MasterCard, Visa, Litecoin, Dogecoin. Very, very simple. And instantly you are a member, you have your website, and you're ready to rock and roll. We have a special event that's coming up October the 4th and 5th, right here in Dallas at DFW Sheraton. The founders of the company will be there. We've got some guest speakers that will be there. We're going to do an opportunity meeting on that Friday at 7 o'clock there at the Sheraton. We got a golf tournament that's taking place early during the day that morning on Friday, and then training on that Saturday. The tickets are $99 today, and they're available in the shopping cart on the website. You don't want to miss that event. You want to get to this event by any means necessary. And more importantly, if you are building a team, get your team to that event so that they can be under the informational spout. We've got a gentleman that will be there that's going to provide some education on banking. He's been in the banking industry for more than 45 years. Listen to me. A wealth of knowledge. I've been to lunch with this gentleman a couple times. So has one of the founders, JD, and he's just been unbelievable with the knowledge. You've got to be there. You got to get under that informational spout. So invest in you, invest in your business, and make it a point to be at that event. Two mindsets are here. For those of you that are guests, all you have to do is share with the person that invited you. Either you have the mindset of a number one or number two. The mindset of a number one says, Antoine, I'm in. This makes sense. What do I need to do? You get back with the person that invited you. You get their link. You enroll. You fund your account. Once you fund your account, you see your balance on your dashboard. Then you click purchase membership and you're ready to go. Mindset of a number two, Antoine, this sounds great, but it's bad timing. It's not for me. We go in knowing it's not for everyone. Be honest with the person that invited you because they thought enough of you not to prejudge you. They wanted to get you in front of 100% of the information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. We're not here to convince anyone to do anything. Convince a man against their will is of the same opinion still. We're just looking for people who are looking for what at-cost metals has to offer. That concludes our Zoom for today. We have them every Tuesday, every Thursday, allowing you to invite guests to be a fly on the wall. Take care, everyone, and God bless.